Good morning, everyone. So, I normally start my day off with a little tea or decaf coffee. So, we have this little espresso machine here that has these little decaf pods. So, normally it's pretty fast, actually. Within maybe 1 minute, you can have some really good espresso. I highly recommend. It's called an espresso machine. And basically, I'm going to have some sugar-free syrup to go along with this by Tarani Classic Caramel. And I'm going to also add some creamer. Coconut cream is my favorite by Coffee Mate right now. And you just need a tiny bit. And it's super delicious. So you might hear Louie in the background because, as you guys know, I have 4 children and it's hard to hide from them. But anyway, this is really delicious. I love it. I couldn't finish all of it because even with decaf, I get a little jittery. So I shared it, but it's so good. And so now I'm about to cook breakfast. I have some smoked turkey bacon from Costco. And this was actually the last day on this bacon, so I had it for a while. I don't eat as much as I used to, so I cooked it all and just put it in a cast iron skillet, actually. So I'm going to have this with some eggs, and I actually wanted to make like a sandwich with this, like a toasted sandwich. So we're going to get the eggs fried up. But first I'm going to fry the bacon and use whatever residual fat from the bacon along with some, I'm going to add some avocado oil in a different pan actually to cook the eggs. So I'm just flipping the bacon right now. It's really fast. This is lower calorie, but it still has plenty of protein. And then of course I broke my nail. Don't you just love that when you break your nail? So now I am about to add some avocado oil to the pan so that I can fry the eggs up. I saw this trick on TikTok. Someone was frying eggs, and once you crack the egg inside the pan, you basically take a little bit of water and you add it to the edges, and then you put a lid on, and then the egg basically cooks really, really well, basically very even. So this is my favorite bread. This is by Dave's Killer Bread, and I love it. It has lots of textures, and it's very low calorie. So I'm going to toast this up in the oven, and I'm going to use the air fryer just a lot faster. My oven has like an air fryer setting. And so just toast that up for a little bit. And while I was getting that toasted, I was finishing the rest of the food. And I'm going to use this new sugar-free jam that I have that also has fiber, which it is so good. It is really, really delicious for only 10 calories. So while I was cooking, someone needed a snack. So this is actually something that I would eat. It's Chobani yogurt, high protein, and then the granola that's high protein. I put that together, add a little bit of sugar-free, like Truvia, and then I add the granola, then I add the cinnamon on top of that, and it really makes it taste so good, like a little parfait from Chick-fil-A. And also on the side, I'd have a Baby Bell cheese. So that's just a snack that I would have. But I made this for my daughter while I was making the rest of the food. But this is just the insert. And so this is me tasting it. So now I'm about to assemble the sandwich. So we have the sugar-free jelly, and we're going to put that on there first. And I love the way this bread toasts in the air fryer, and of course it's just a lot faster. It still has a little chew to it, has that crunch on the outside. So basically, once I put the jelly on there, I'm going to add my turkey bacon, and it's about 2 slices that I tore in half and just assembled that way. And then also on top of that, I'm going to add my fried egg, and I have this hot sauce that I really love. It's by Cite, I think. And it is a habanero hot sauce. It is so good. It's made with avocado oil. So good. So I added that on top. And I'm going to put it together. Then I'm going to cut it. And that's pretty much it for the sandwich. And it's not as high in calories as you would think because you're eating one egg. And honestly, I only was able to finish one half of this sandwich, which was about 350 calories in the end. And so that's a good, well, actually, I'm sorry, it's about 275 calories for my half. But in the end, it was a really good sandwich, and really helps, keep you satisfied throughout the day. And I like my egg cooked like that most of the time. Sometimes I like it runny, but for the most part, that's how I like it. And so, yeah, I am. This is a little clip from Bacon's birthday. This day was actually his birthday, so I was just kind of letting everybody have a little time. And that's Louie.
Say bye-bye.
He's always dancing. And so, yeah, I'm going to eat my little snacks by Nature Valley. And then, of course, popcorn. I love popcorn for a snack. And it's very low calorie, very filling. This is a popper that you put in the microwave. I've had it for years because Leo loves popcorn. Very, very good. And very quick. Of course, it's really nice to have quick snacks whenever you are busy. And yeah, so it's really, really fast. Add a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. I love that stuff. So good for you too. And for another small meal, I'm gonna have this Fairlife protein shake. And then for dinner, because it was Bacon's birthday, I made spaghetti, meatless spaghetti, with the high protein pasta. And it turned out really, really well. I love spaghetti. Everybody loves spaghetti. The kids asked for seconds and thirds. And yeah, it turned out really well. Of course, add red pepper flakes and a little bit of Parmesan cheese on the top. And yeah, it was really, really, really good and really filling, of course. And not as high in calories or fat as other meals. And of course, some wine. You got to have some wine with it. And Louis having a mental breakdown right now because he wants a vitamin. But anywho, yes, this is actually my spaghetti in a smaller container. This is actually the helping that I would have. I would eat most of that, very small amount. But yeah, so this spaghetti was really, really delicious. And I plan on making it again, especially because now I know I can get that high protein pasta, which I've never even heard of until recently. I actually saw it on a friend of mine's Instagram post. So also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at NatalieLadine_VSG. And I post a lot in my stories and my highlights and everything there on a daily basis. I'm going to try to start posting more videos like this soon. But yeah, this spaghetti was amazing. You guys should try it. And that day I ended my calories at about 1,200. This is a little TikTok that I made of my progress. I'm about 91 pounds down now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel and turn on a notification bell. Have a good day.